You start slurping. What? Yes, you can say hi.
Hello.
Alright. The original plan today was to play some Minecraft, but when I tried streaming it. I tried connecting it to Streamlabs. It just crashed. So we're going with Plan B. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Aurora.
No, Maisie. So we're going to Plan B, which is Danganronpa. Sorry for the annoying extra voice. She'll be leaving in like 45 minutes, like half an hour. But I want to play Danganronpa instead because well, Minecraft wasn't working. I have played Danganronpa before. I am a huge fan of it, and I know there's another one coming out, so I would theoretically like to play all three Danganronpa, not necessarily Ultra Despair Girls. That's not a necessity to play, because I haven't even like finished that in my own time. But I would like to play all three Danganronpas and then play the new game that's coming out soon. And of course, who doesn't love playing Danganronpa and voicing all of the characters? I like to think I'm pretty good at voicing characters. I'm not a voice actor. I haven't taken any like lessons, so I'm not a professional. But it's very fun. Oh, okay. I should have just dreamed downstairs. Okay. Let's get into it. And I'm going to need to see if there's going to be an echo. Let's just boop. I think there might be an echo. There's 100% an echo. So the easiest way to solve this is to turn off the desktop audio and just have... Sorry, ignore this for a moment. Okay. My mouth is still moving when I'm not talking. Just a moment. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that'll help me keep my mouth shut when I'm not actually talking. But there also may be times when I'm talking and my mouth doesn't move. My lip tracking isn't exactly the best. Is the audio fine with my voice? Sorry, I'm listening to my recording right now. Okay. That would also explain the echo of my actual voice that you're hearing several minutes afterwards. Anyway, now that we got that figured out, let's do this. In English, preferably. Yeah, we'll do that. Blast off. Gotta love the style. With the visuals and the music. Main characters, I always just read in my own voice, regardless of gender. Just a moment. I'm sitting on a couch right now because I couldn't be bothered to be sitting in a proper chair, and I'm trying to lift up my legs. Gosh, I really need a mic is what I need, because I know that the audio that you're getting back on this isn't the best because you're technically getting back the echo of the audio. But, you know, I do have money, but I don't, whatever. I missed the first line, didn't I? It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you could come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of this ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was little old me. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
My name, yeah, sorry. Excellent. Whenever I shift my position, I guess my pinky just keeps hitting the control button, which just progresses the dialogue, I guess. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. Yep. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just, the way they describe how boring he is really drives home how boring he is. He just repeats the same thing. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Foreshadowing. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there's state-of-the-art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too. So jealous, only for winners. I forget how to hide the UI. Help. Controls. I really don't know how. Window on off is Q key? Maybe that's what it is? There. I'm so jealous. It's only for winners? How can anyone even get in? Anyone can't. Okay. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. I mean, he waited until the day before to look up who would be there. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer from a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Check out all the latest dresses and fashions. Skirts, dresses. Sorry. She keeps on evolving. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I really like the image on the very right that was there. Yeah, it's already gone, but the one where it didn't have her hair up and pigtails, I thought she looked really pretty. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. So a bit of context for anybody who doesn't know. The ultimate fanfic creator, it's kind of a improperly translated from Japanese. He's like the ultimate fan comic, so he doesn't just like write fanfics, he like draws fanfics basically, like comics. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. The queen hasn't shown up, Fox. Fox is in love with one certain character. No spoilers, by the way, in case anybody's watching and doesn't know what this game is, okay? I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. I should actually move the chat to some place where it won't be overlaying the other text. Where do you want to be? How about up here above me, yeah? And then move my alert box a bit. There we go. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Well, I don't know if you have ever seen, like, the very beginning. I know you missed it in this stream, but, he was describing himself as completely average. Just the way he was describing himself was so boring. He just kept using the word average over and over again. It really drove home how boring he is. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were... Because I streamed this on my Discord server a while ago, but I never kept track of who was there at the very beginning and who, like, joined in, the next stream. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the... Isn't exactly what, Makoto? I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oop, oop, oop. You've been drugged. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. You went to get Jimmy John's and didn't offer me food? Wow. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Wow, edgy. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. No, I don't want you to overwrite. Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I love the pop-up style of this game. It's just so unique. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Oh, it literally just reads it to you. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Oh no, we're missing the meeting. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid, as metal is wont to be. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Yeah, my back. Is there anything else to... Nope. Actually, there's this monitor. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Or maybe the fact that the windows are boarded up with metal plates. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's purple. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Thanks. I would have guessed that WASD was to move. Tab to open the map. Okay. Well, that's the way I'm supposed to go. So instead, let's check out here. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Just Despair Hotel. Really on the nose there. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Can I not go anywhere? Red room, red room. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh my gosh. The AV room, it's locked. The school store, I guess it's not open. There's just nothing available. I want to try everything first. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. I can do the bathroom. It's fine. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Oh, it's locked too? What about the girls' bathroom? Dude, what the hell? Not that it matters, but it's locked. Well, what? I wonder why there's a gate here. Everything's locked. Fine, I'll go to the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. And here's where we meet the 14 characters that we're gonna be hanging out with.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? And you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff just happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Sorry, dude, I fell asleep. I overslept. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Oh, out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. So it sounds like we're not the only one that, zonked out. We all got hit with the sleeping pills, you know? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall that I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. What can I say? I really like the guns. The guns make this place just really brings out the architect. I don't know. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? No, Makoto, if only you knew. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Okay, let's talk to people now. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. I think you mean ultimate pain in the ass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Oh, so, yeah. Utoko. You mean Taka? This is Taka. This is not Toko. This is ultimate kiss ass, am I right? He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Oh, you mean Toko. You meant Toko. I was really confused by why you said you were Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought I was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talking about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Why? I mean, I know why, but for the sake of actual content, why? She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. Yeah, you know, finishing sentences, that's for losers. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh, she's the ultimate psychic, too. Uh-huh. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. I don't think this game quite understands what intuition is. Like, Intuition is like when you can kind of, if someone's saying something and you can kind of figure out what they really mean or want to say, or whatever hidden agenda they have. It's not looking at someone and being like, yeah, they think that I'm a doll. That's not what intuition is. She's a sharp one. Huh. Hey, by any chance. Now what? Now what do you mean, now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did... Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? So sorry. I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. What does it matter to you, Taka? You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. We never speak to her again.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. He looks like an ultimate rocker. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. He's really let himself, you know, he's really grown out his hair. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Wow, way to be an asshole, Makoto. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? The only one that exists? I know exactly which one you're talking about. I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know.
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Yeah, like I said, he looks like the ultimate rocker.
You know what I mean.
Okay. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone with a guitar and we're all set. Okay, so that doesn't exactly sound like rock.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear someone like that from a baseball all-star. Bye.
I am Mifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
No.
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't
No.
mind.
Okay. Fumi's into that Omegaverse shit. You know it. Ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. I draw smut. Okay, now to talk about those 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online. Why is everybody obsessed with her tits? So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What could she be writing? I really do wonder. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Ugh. I've never heard of that before. Okay, Makoto, everybody has their own methods. Like, when I was a kid, what we would do... This is how I remembered my dog's name, because I was really young when we first got her. I would say her name, and then I'd knock on my skull, like, 3 times. And I'd say her name again, and I'd knock on my skull 3 times. I did that 3 times. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Honestly, Hina's so underrated. Like, she's just a nice person generally. But this right here is my favorite.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. I'm in love. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. If I could talk, that'd be great. Perfect technique, no side effects at all. What does that mean? Fox, what do you mean, no side effects? Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is so relatable. Just like, sorry. Like, if she had said sorry for when I said you don't have to apologize, it's just so relatable. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Oh, hello, Chikyu. Also, Fox, I never said anything about bashing my head against the wall. I said I would knock on my head, like I would take my knuckles and I'd rap them on my skull. I wouldn't go and fucking headbutt the wall. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Makoto starts simping. Let's go. How are you, Chikyu? Oh, this is more like it. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate Mystery, Kyoko Kirigiri. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere on that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I didn't see that there were students like me. I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So... What are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Way to be a fucking asshole. Just like every person, like every time he talks to someone, he finds a way to slip in a fucking asshole remark.
What?
Huh? Oh, are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited out and back. With, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of the cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Ultimate biker gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. And you know, all martial artists wear schoolgirl uniforms. Oh, jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. What do you mean, despite being a girl? She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Why is everybody in this game just an asshole? Any incoming Hope's Peak student who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you... Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Usually I do a deeper voice for her, but I'm... You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I can't... my... Okay, Fox. I'll see you later. I can't quite reach the low register right now. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. What does that mean? I don't know what either of those words mean. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. Yeah, I'm just quoting Fox in the chat, you know. VOD viewers, if you're reading this, like the video, subscribe, follow the Twitch, and donate if you can. Gosh, I sound so cheap saying that. I was talking to my sister before I started the video, and she was like, "Do you remind people to follow you after you are like, or after or during your videos?" And I'm like, "No, because I don't know. That just sounds cheap. Like, people know to follow if they want. I don't want to. I don't know." That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. Okay, bye. Thanks, Fox. Have a good day.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. So, what I gather from the affluent, like, that conversation is that affluent progeny, I mean, either means he's just really fucking rich, or he's good at, like, business. Something along those lines.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
He's like, even though I've played through this game, like, 2 or 3 times, I have never bothered looking up what affluent progeny means. Ultimate Clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Dude, same! I do tarot shit. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with... A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a... This is painful to read. Skyfish in its mouth. Oh dear. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. This is another thing that this, what, Spike Chunsoft, something along those lines, don't know what clairvoyancy is. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, you should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into the Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. Oh. I've been held back a few times. And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long one. He does definitely look older than a fucking high schooler. We just have a bunch of what I assume to be, like, freshmen. So they're, like, 16. Like, 16 is freshman age, right? 15. In Japan. In Japan, there's only, like, 3 years of high school. So I think 16 is about right. But, and then just a 21-year-old. Does that not raise any red flags for anybody?
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Queen. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Why does it matter?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in the veil of lies. So she's never lost a bet. And I'm the ultimate lucky student. Who's more lucky? They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Quirk, if you would. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Well, you see,
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff that happened and then you were just asleep, right?
well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously? Just after each of us left in the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's what we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Who uses a PDA? What is a PDA? The only reason I recognize the word PDA is because I read Homestuck. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? We all passed out when we entered. We woke up in different places. We don't have any of our shit. We don't have any way to contact the outside world. What makes you think this is a kidnapping, dude? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? I don't know. The place looks pretty obviously like a school. Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. How about this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure? You know, normal high school stuff.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? What is people? Okay, he's the ultimate clairvoyant. He's also already kind of shown himself to be a bit of a dumbass. But Chihiro, I'm pretty sure you're the ultimate programmer. Why are you just taking him at his word? Oh, hello, Benedict. Personal digital assistant. I assume it's like a, from what I saw from Homestuck, it was similar to just a really old-fashioned phone, or just for messaging and shit.
What the hell?
Huh? Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Oh wait, that was me, not Leon. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. So, yeah. Hi, Benedict. I don't know if we've ever met before. I don't recognize your username.
Testing.
How are you today?
1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Dude, this is a fucking bear.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. I'm good. I've been having a lot of free time lately, so I've just been enjoying myself, watching YouTube, playing games, so. The original plan today was to stream some Minecraft, but it crashed whenever I tried to record it. So we just defaulted to Danganronpa. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! What, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Oh my god, how dumb can people be?
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Nope. That's the end of that interaction. What was with that announcement? It was, like, totally creepy. I just like talking to anybody whenever I can. Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing at? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? You'd think Taka would be one of the ones to immediately go to the gym at the moment he was told to.
Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Mostly, feel me? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Why wouldn't we be? I'm confused. Gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop. No running. I too shall go.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. We don't care. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all the rewards. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? I think that's all we have to look at. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told ya. It's a total normal entrance ceremony stuff. You know, what school doesn't, oh my god, knock you out the moment you step inside, move you to a random room in the building, erect a giant metal vault door in place of the regular school door with surveillance cameras and Gatling guns. You know, it's normal shit. Yeah, I think so. I think it doesn't have a brain. Hero is... Neither do we, apparently. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Have you ever played or seen someone play Danganronpa, Benedict? Oh, hello. Evil bear. then you're in for a surprise. I love this game series.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
What? The teddy bear can talk.
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
That moved.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. I love this music. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No more stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's
You don't have to say it back.
now?
Now then, let us commence let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Super high school level swimmer is best girl. I really love the super high school level programmer. I'm in love with her.
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
That's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Yes, they are the student choice. I do love Hina too. She's very underrated. I feel like of all the characters that get a lot of love, she doesn't get enough. Cut off. So all those metal plates are all over the school. They're to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie, or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? I've only seen a few episodes of the anime, but from what I saw, it was literally just word for word. Even, like, the freaking class trial system was the same as the game. But I've only seen a couple episodes. I never watched much. Now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Boo-hoo-hoo. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Murder?
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
Boo-hoo-hoo. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh?
What? Is that supposed to be like a metaphor or a simile?
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Yep. No spoilers, but, my friend, I don't even remember what me and my friend were talking about, but he just randomly said the number 11037, and I was like, that's funny. I didn't really recognize it at first. I just kind of laughed awkwardly because I didn't really understand the joke, and then I sat there for a few moments and I was like, wait, actually.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick trick and all, right? So, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mono placed himself in front of the Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Joke?
What, you mean like your hair? Got him! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? The violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of
Stop
shit.
that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, you mean that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Raccoon must have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Boo-hoo-hoo. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong. My character rankings? God, I need all of them in front of me real quick. I'm gonna pull up some of the pictures. Okay, so my favorite, from favorite to least favorite, we start with Chihiro, which is the ultimate programmer. Then I would say, Kyoko, the ultimate question mark. Hina, the ultimate swimmer. Those two can be swapped back and forth depending on my mood. Celeste, the ultimate gambler. Sakura, the ultimate martial artist. I really don't like many of the boys in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Byakuya, actually. Byakuya would probably be above Celeste. I forgot about him. The ultimate affluent progeny. Not Celeste, above Sakura. I've already forgotten what all I've said. And then Toko, the ultimate writing prodigy. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader. Leon, ultimate baseball star. Hiro, ultimate clairvoyant. Kiyotaka, ultimate fucking brown noser. And Hifumi, the ultimate fanfic creator. That's the lowest. I realized I probably didn't say Junko. Junko's somewhere up there with the girls, like between, like, probably after Sakura. So whatever order that is. But, wait for that again. What do you mean, which one, the fat or skinny one? My least favorite is the fat one. There's the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, you mean, are you talking about, like, which Byakuya? Well, they don't know about, I don't want to spoil any of the other games, but they don't know about fat Byakuya. But I have literally no, I have no opinion whatsoever on the other Byakuya. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. She's so fucking, she's a sweetheart. She's just so fucking sweet. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 times. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Whoa, what was that? Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
Audio has become distorted. Why is the audio so weird all of a sudden? Oh gosh. You hear that, right? It's just super distorted. What the hell? Monitor off. What is... Ugh. I can't even, like, save right now. I would save and then, like, close it out of it and try to open it up again. Let's just try to get through this real quick. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What the fuck? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. You have to... What? Just... I don't know. Oh, it's so bad. I literally don't know. I can't open the settings or anything yet. You have to live here forever, or kill? Who's it? Like sounds like a robot. Is it loud? Let me hear it on my stream real quick. Okay, well, it is kind of annoying. I don't even know. It was working it was working fine until Monokuma said goodbye and he popped out of existence. I'm going to get to a point where I can save and then I'm going to quickly close out of the game and open it again. What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? Yeah, he was like, I think this is definitely Monokuma's doing. He was like, fuck you! But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is so bad. This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Hello? And that's when it hit me. My game's crashing, help. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that's how the new school life began. Yeah, I figured I buffered out because, my screen froze up too. I was like, oh no. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. I think this will ask us to save. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Alright, game's over, guys. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Game's over. The end. You know, to get part 2, you know. Well, let's watch the cutscene. Even though it's gonna be super distorted. It's a bit crushed. Nice. Trigger Happy Havoc. Oof. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save real quick. And then I will... This is so bad. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be right back and try to fix this real quick. Okay, so first of all, I'm a little bit upset that nobody's told me that I had my angry face on that entire time. I assume I had my angry face on the entire time. But, so I was kind of looking up what the issue was when, I turned on a video that was supposed to help me figure out how to fix it in like Streamlabs, because I assumed it was a Streamlabs issue because it's never happened before. And that video itself was distorted, and I realized this is my computer's issue. Because all the audio you guys were hearing was from an echo. Because if I my mic, I don't have a proper mic, I'm just using my laptop's default mic. So it picks up the audio from the games I'm playing and plays it back into the mic. So when I play games that are loud like this, that have an echo, I usually actually mute the desktop audio and just have my mic audio feed you guys the audio from the game, if that makes any sense at all. But my speakers are all distorted. I could theoretically... If you... This is going to take a bit of fixing on my part. I think it might just be because I have bad connection right now. But I can't, it's not a now fix. Yeah, I know you really had no, what's the word I'm looking for? Context on that. But I'm not always an angry imp. Oh, let me see. Oh, now it's not even activating. Angry. No, I don't think this is something I can fix right now in a timely fashion. So I think I have to end this stream and try and fix it on my own time. If I can fix it tonight, I will probably I will stream again later tonight. But I've been streaming for an hour and a half. That's good enough for me. So I will probably have to head out. Let's actually move. Oh, where the chat box is. Oh, thanks for the follow. That way you'll hopefully be notified of when, if I do go live again tonight, you will know. Sorry, just adjusting stuff. But thanks everybody who stopped by and to say hi. Thanks for the follow, Captain Squid and Benedict. I didn't say your name last time, but thanks for everybody who stopped by and said hi. I really enjoy this game series, but there's not much gameplay. Sorry. There's not much gameplay, it's literally just a visual novel, so I was worried that not a lot of people would be interested in watching it. I will be uploading these VODs to YouTube as well if you miss streams, so don't get too bent out of shape over it. on YouTube, I'm just Imp Aurora. There's no one. It's just Imp Aurora. Each word's capitalized, no space. Thanks for everybody who checked in. Everybody have a good day. See ya.